Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. I am Neha Rajvanshi and I welcome you all in our today's class, that is English class of class 9th. So students, in the previous video we have completed reading with our first poem from the book Beehive. The name of the poem is The Road Not Taken. Okay, so now I am very much sure that the poem is very much clear to you all. We have seen the explanation part and we have discussed all the literary devices that were there in the poem. Okay, and after reading the poem you all must be very motivated. Okay, and now you all are very much aware about the thing that whenever you will take any decision in your life, you should be more focused, right? You should be vigilant, you should be watchful. Why? Because every decision that you make will decide your future, will shape your future, will frame your future. Okay, and in today's video, first of all we will see the summary of the poem, so that one more time we will revise the central idea of the poem, or we can say what is the theme of the poem. Okay, so first of all we will see the summary and after that we will solve the questions that are there in the poem. Okay, so let's start. First of all, the summary of the poem. The poem The Road Not Taken is having a deeper meaning. Okay, so as we have read in the poem that this poem The Road Not Taken, it is having a deeper meaning. Okay, so in the explanation part we have seen this that एक तो हमने poem का literal meaning देखा था, and this poem is having a deeper meaning also. Okay, the poet is in a dilemma of choosing one path between two available options. Okay, and in this poem the poet is seen in a dilemma. Okay, so what is dilemma? Dilemma is a situation of confusion. Okay, so when someone is so confused, okay, so the poet is also in a situation of dilemma because he has to choose one path, okay, between two available options. Okay, so that we have read that he was in between of the forest and in front of him he was having two separate paths. Okay, and at that time he had to make one decision, he had to make one choice. Okay, and he is so confused, he is so puzzled, right? The same situation can be seen in our life when we are confused between two or more options. Okay, और जो poet ने अपनी situation बताई है, right, उसकी help से poet actual में ये कहना चाहते हैं that in our life बहुत सारी situation ऐसी आएंगी जब हम भी confuse हो जाएंगे between two or more options. Okay, finally, after a lot of observation, he chooses one path and goes ahead. This path is less traveled or not used much. Okay, so the poet, he was having a lot of calculation, he was doing a lot of analysis in his mind, and after a lot of observation, okay, finally he chooses one path. Okay, and then he goes ahead on that path, and this path that he chose is less traveled or not used much. Okay, so one more time, poet is having one message for all of us, right, that whenever we want to do something different in our life, or if we want to have more success in our life, okay, तब हमें उस रोड पे जाना होगा, उस ऑप्शन पे जाना होगा जो कि इतनी कॉमन नहीं है. ओके, यानी कि हमें दूसरों से इन्फ्लुएंस्ड होंगे, दूसरों को देख के कोई काम नहीं करना है अपनी लाइफ में, बट हमें वही करना है that we actually want to do in our life. Okay, the poet says that whatever he is and wherever he is just because of the choice that he made at that time. Okay, and at the end of the poem, in the last stanza, the poet says that whatever he is in his life or wherever he is in his life, okay, so चाहे वो सक्सेसफुल है अपनी लाइफ में चाहे नहीं है, वो जिस भी पोजीशन पे अपनी लाइफ में आज हैं, everything is just because of the one choice, just because of the one decision that he made at that time. Okay, similarly in our life, our decisions and choices frame our life and give it a particular shape. Okay, so the same situation can happen in our life when we have to make one difficult choice, one difficult decision. Okay, but that choice will frame our life, and this is the only thing that will give our future life a particular shape. Okay, so हमारा जो future है that depends on our present situation, कि हम आज के situation में क्या decision लेते हैं, क्या choice लेते हैं, right? So that choice will frame our future life. Okay, The poet is trying to say that each option has its own advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so poet actually में इतने confused क्यों थे when he was having two options in front of him, because he was having a lot of observation. Okay, and he is trying to say कि आप जो भी option opt करोगे, every option has its own advantage और disadvantage. Okay, so ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने अगर एक option choose कर लिया तो आपको लगेगा कि हाँ इसमें तो कुछ भी disadvantage नहीं है, इसमें only benefits है आपके लिए. So ऐसा नहीं होने वाला है. Each and every option has its own advantage and own disadvantage. Okay, challenges are a part of every road and option. Okay, so actually में पॉइंट ये कहना चाहते हैं कि हम जो भी रोड पे जा रहे हैं और वी कैन से हम जो भी ऑप्शन ऑप्ट कर रहे हैं, सो चैलेंजेस आर अ पार्ट ऑफ दैट रोड और वी कैन से दैट ऑप्शन. ओके, बट इफ वी वांट टू बी सक्सेसफुल इन आवर लाइफ, if we want to do and be something different, if we want to set an example, then we should go for an unique option rather than a common one. Okay, so what is the thing? Okay, जिसमें पॉइंट इतना ज़्यादा emphasize करते हैं, the thing is that the point is trying to say that if you want to be successful in our life, if you want to have more and more success in our life, if you want to do and if you want to become something different, okay, and if you want to set an example, okay, for all the people, then we have to go for the unique option. Then we have to opt the, you know, वो road हमें opt करनी पड़ेगी that is less traveled by the people, or we can say वो option use करना पड़ेगा that is not a common one. Okay, so this is the summary of the poem and I am very much sure that the, you know, central idea of the poem or we can say the theme of the poem जो है वो आपको अच्छे से समझ में आ गई है. Okay, because अगर poem अच्छे से समझ में आई है then only you will be able to solve the questions. Okay, so now start the questions. Question first, where does the traveler find himself? What problem does he face? Okay, so in this question we have to tell that, you know, the traveler. So who is the traveler? The poet himself. So the traveler जो है वो अपने आप को, you know, कहाँ पाते हैं and what is the problem that he is facing? Okay, so let's see the answer. The traveler finds himself in the yellow woods at a point where two roads diverge. Okay, so the traveler or we can say the poet finds himself in the yellow woods. Okay, and at a point where the two roads diverge. Okay, so वो एक ऐसे point पे थे where there were two separate roads, there were two diverse roads in front of him. Okay, the problem that he faces is that he cannot decide which road to take to continue his journey. Okay, and what was the problem that he was facing? The problem was that he was in a situation of dilemma. He was so confused, he was so puzzled because he was unable to decide that, you know, which road he should take to continue his journey. Okay, so this was his problem, right? Next question, discuss what these phrases mean to you. Okay, so now in this question we are given with some phrases from the poem and we have to explain these phrases. Okay, so let's see. First is a yellow wood. Okay, so what this phrase means. Okay, so let's see the answer. Yellow woods refers to the forest in the autumn season. Okay, so as we have discussed earlier in the explanation part that what is yellow forest. Yellow forest means an autumn season forest. Why? Because only autumn season में जो leaves होती हैं, जो trees होते हैं, right, they turn into yellow color. Okay, so yellow forest means, yellow woods means a forest of autumn season, right? Second phrase is it was grassy and wanted wear. Okay, so now we have to explain this phrase. Okay, so let's see. The road was full of grass and very few people had used it. It seemed to invite people to tread on it. Okay, so कोई भी road अगर grassy है, so what it means कि वो जो road है अगर वो grassy है, if it is full of grass, then it means that, you know, very few people had used it, right? Because अगर कोई road पे अगर ज़्यादा लोग चल रहे हैं, सो वहाँ पे जो ग्रास है वो डैमेज हो जाएगी, राइट? लेकिन अगर वो ग्रास डैमेज नहीं हो रही है, वो जो रोड है दैट इज ग्रासी, इट मीन्स दैट रोड इज लेस ट्रेवल्ड बाय द पीपल. ओके, एंड इट सेम टू इनवाइट पीपल टू ट्रेड ऑन इट. क्लियर? Next is the passing there. Okay, so we have to explain this phrase, the passing there. So let's see the answer. It implies the use of the path by passerby. Okay, so passerby means we can say travelers. So it means that, you know, it implies the use of the path by the traveler. So we can say by the passerby. Okay. Next phrase is leaves no step had trodden black. Okay, so we have to explain this phrase, what it means. Let's see. It implies that the leaves lying on the road had not been crushed under the feet of the travelers. Okay, so जो leaves हैं वो black कब हो जाती हैं? When they are trodden. Okay, जब उनको crush किया जाता है, जब वहाँ पे travelers जो है वो walk करते हैं, वो चलते हैं, and because of the pressure of their feet the leaves are crushed. Okay, so after that they turn टर्न इनटू ब्लैक कलर. ओके, सो द पोएट वांटेड टू से कि वो नो वो जो पाथ था वहाँ पे जो लीव्स थी वो ब्लैक नहीं हुई थी. इट मीन्स वहाँ पे ज़्यादा ट्रैवलर्स वहाँ पे नहीं आ रहे थे. उस रोड को ज़्यादा ट्रैवलर्स ने, ज़्यादा पासर बाय ने यूज़ नहीं किया था. ओके, next is how way leads on to way. Okay, so let's see what is the explanation of this phrase. Through this phrase the poet refers to the fact that one road always leads on to another and so on. Okay, so what it means that you know way leads on to way. Okay, it means कि जब हम एक path पे, हम एक way पे आगे बढ़ना start कर देते हैं, then it is just impossible to come back. Why? Because जो वो रास्ता है, वो जो road है, okay, it leads to another and then another. Okay, so वो continue आगे से आगे आपको लेता जाएगा. So it is just impossible for you to come back. Okay, so it means that you know the poet wanted to refer to the fact that you know one road always leads on to another and so on. Okay, next question is there any difference between the two roads as the poet describes them? Okay, first we have to tell in this stanzas 2 and 3. Okay, so in this question we have to tell that the two separate roads. Okay, जो two diverge road थी poets के सामने, poet के सामने. Okay, so poet ने इस form में क्या बताया है that is there any difference between the two roads? Okay, so first we have to tell what was his idea in the stanza 2 and 3. Okay, so in the second and third stanza of the poem, poet ने उन दोनों roads के बारे में क्या कुछ difference बताया है that we have to write here. Okay, so let's see the answer. There is no difference in the roads as the poet describes them in stanzas 2 and 3 except that the road he took was covered with grass and looked to be not much used. Okay, so in the second and third stanza the poet you know इस तरह से description दिया है दोनों roads का that there is no difference between the two roads. Okay, except that the road he took was covered with grass. Okay, and the only difference that was there that finally the path, the road that he opted for, it was covered with grass. Okay, and what it means that you know it was not much used. Okay, otherwise both roads were equally covered with uncrushed leaves as if no person had stepped on them. Okay, and in the next stanza the poet described this thing that you know जो दोनों ही रोड थी वो बिल्कुल इक्वल लग रही थी, वो बिल्कुल सेम लग रही थी बिकॉज दोनों ही रोड जो थी दे वर कवर्ड विथ अनक्रस्ड लीव्स. राइट, सो उनकी जो लीव्स थी वो ब्लैक नहीं हुई थी. राइट, बिकॉज उनको इतना क्रश नहीं किया गया था. एज इफ नो पर्सन हैड स्टेप्ड ऑन दैम. ओके, सो दिस वाज the poet's idea in the second and third stanza of the poem. Okay, clear? Next is in the last two lines of the poem. Okay, so in this question we have to tell that what is the poet's idea. Okay, what he is saying about the difference between the two roads in the last two lines of the poem. Okay, so let's see. In the last two lines of the poem, the poet says that there is a difference between the two roads because the road he opted for was less traveled by the people. Okay, so in the last two lines of the poem, the poet is having this idea and he is saying that you know yes there is a difference between the two roads. And what is the difference? Why is there is a difference? Because the road he opted for was less traveled by the people. Okay, so this was the thing that he clears in the last two lines of the poem. Okay, next question. What do you think the last two lines of the poem mean? Looking back, does the poet regret his choice or accept it? Okay, so in this question we have to tell first of all what do we think, what is our idea about the last two lines of the poem. Okay, so we have to explain the last two lines of the poem. Okay, and at the same time we have to discuss this thing that you know जो poet है he was having some kind of regret in his mind. Okay, or he was there with a complete acceptance with his choice. Okay, so that we have to discuss here. Okay, so let's see the answer. The last two lines of the poem reflect the courage to accept the challenge and take the right decisions in life. Okay, so first of all we have to explain the last two lines of the poem. So last two lines of the poem reflect the poet's courage. Okay, that he was having the courage to accept the challenges. Okay, and he was there with the right decisions in life. Okay, and what were the challenges that he was talking about in these lines, because you know poet ने लास्ट में ये कहा था ना कि फाइनली उन्होंने वो रोड ऑप्ट की थी that was less traveled by the people. ओके, सो दिस was his courage कि वो उस रास्ते पे जा पाए. ओके, ये जानते हुए भी कि वो जो रास्ता है that is less traveled by, राइट, उसको ज़्यादा लोग यूज़ नहीं करते हैं, उस ऑप्शन को ज़्यादा लोग ऑप्ट नहीं करते हैं. ओके, सो इस फैक्ट को बारे में पता होते हुए भी he was having the courage to opt for that option. Okay, and you know he was having the courage to make the right decisions in his life. Okay, the poet decided to take the path that was less traveled by the others because he wanted to do something different in his life. Okay, और उन्होंने एक्चुअल में वो ऑप्शन क्यों ऑप्ट किया था, वो रोड क्यों ऑप्ट की थी that is less traveled, because he wanted to do something different in his life. Okay, no, the poet does not seem to regret his choice. Okay, so now we have to discuss that you know क्या उनको अपने डिसीजन पे रिग्रेट था. Okay, और he was there to accept his decision. Okay, so our answer is that no, the poet does not seem to regret his choice, regret his decision, right? उन्हें अपने choice पे बिल्कुल भी regret नहीं हो रहा था. And he says that whatever he is today in his life is just because of the choice that he made. Okay, और जो उन्होंने choice opt की थी, जो उन्होंने decision लिया था, okay, वो उसको completely accept करते हैं. And he says that you know whatever he is today in his life just because of the choice, just because of the decision that he made at that टाइम. ओके, सो वो बिल्कुल भी रिग्रेट नहीं कर रहे हैं, चाहे वो सक्सेसफुल हैं अपनी लाइफ में चाहे नहीं है. ओके, बट उनके मन में रिग्रेट नहीं है, राइट, बिकॉज उन्होंने बहुत सोच समझ के, बहुत डेलिब्रेटली, ओके, आफ्टर लॉट ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशन ही वॉज देयर विद दैट चॉइस, विद दैट डिसीजन. ओके, सो वो अपने डिसीजन को, उसके कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस को, उसके रिजल्ट्स को टोटली एक्सेप्ट करते हैं. एंड ही सेज दैट वॉट एवर ही इज इन हिज लाइफ जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द डिसीजन, जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द चॉइस दैट ही मेड एट दैट time. Okay, so students, we have completed the questions that are based on the poem. Okay, after that there are some more questions. Okay, but we have to write the answers according to our creativity, according to our idea. Okay, so we will discuss the questions, but all the answers you have to write by your own. Okay, so let's see. Have you ever had to make a difficult choice, or do you think you will have difficult choices to make? How will you make the choice, for what reasons? Okay, so in this question you have to write what do you think, what is your idea. Okay, so you have to write that you know in your life क्या कभी ऐसा हुआ है जब आपको you know बहुत ही difficult choice करनी पड़ी हो, बहुत ही difficult decision आपको लेना पड़ा हो. Okay, और आपको क्या ऐसा लगता है कि in future in your life आपको कभी इस तरह का डिफ़िकल्ट डिसीजन लेना होगा. ओके, और अगर आपको ऐसा कोई चॉइस करनी है, कोई ऐसा डिसीजन लेना है, ओके, सो वो आप किस बेस पे करोगे, किस रीजंस पे आप वो डिसीजन अपना करोगे. ओके, सो स्टूडेंट्स, यू हैव टू राइट योर ऑन आंसर हियर, यू हैव टू डिस्कस, यू हैव टू शेयर दैट व्हाट इज योर आइडिया, आपके माइंड में क्या है. ओके, एंड आफ्टर रीडिंग द पोम आपके क्या जो थॉट्स है, क्या उनमें कुछ चेंजेस आए हैं, आर यू मोटिवेटेड, आर यू हैविंग द करेज इनफ टू मेक द राइट डिसीजन in your life. Okay, so everything that you have in your mind you have to write here. Okay, next question is, after you have made a choice, do you always think about what might have been, or do you accept the reality? Okay, so this question you have to write that you know when you made a choice, when you made a decision, after that क्या आप उसी के बारे में सोचते रहते हैं कि ओके मैंने ये चॉइस ऑप्ट तो कर ली, मैंने ये डिसीजन ले तो लिया, बट अब आगे क्या होने वाला है. सो क्या आपके मन में यू नो वी कैन से वो फेयर रहता है, और यू ऑलवेज एक्सेप्ट द रियलिटी, या फिर उस डिसीजन का जो भी रिजल्ट हो, जो भी कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस हो, आप उस रियलिटी को एक्सेप्ट करते हैं जैसे कि पॉइंट ने एक्सेप्ट किया है. राइट, सो लास्ट स्टैंजा में पॉइंट ने कहा था कि यू नो जो भी अपनी लाइफ में है, चाहे वो सक्सेसफुल है चाहे नहीं है, ओके, बट उन्होंने अपनी चॉइस को एक्सेप्ट किया था. एंड ही सेज दैट यू नो वॉट एवर ही इज इन हिज लाइफ जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द चॉइस, जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द डिसीजन. ओके, सो स्टूडेंट्स, यू हैव टू राइट योर ऑन आइडियाज, योर ऑन थॉट्स कि यू नो जब आप कोई चॉइस करते हैं, आप कोई डिसीजन करते हैं, ओके, सो आफ्टर दैट क्या आप उसके कॉन्सिक्वेंस, उसके रिजल्ट्स के बारे में ही सोचते रहते हैं, और यू हैव द करेज इनफ टू एक्सेप्ट द रियलिटी. ओके, सो यू हैव टू राइट योर own answer here. Okay, so students, we have completed all the questions that are there in the poem. I hope the poem explanations, the literary devices and question answers, everything is clear to you all. Okay, and in the next video we will start with our next chapter. So see you in the next video. Thank you.